got to be a starter with this club.
6'8" junior out of Detroit.
Under control right there. Is he special?
Yep.
He's going to be one of the real special freshmen in America. Not on the level of Rose and not on the level of Beasley and those kind of players, but a very good impact player.
Holiday now with 13 to match Collison. Michigan still leading by 1. Sims the pull-up. UCLA can take the lead.
I can't remember the last time UCLA got a layup in transition.
Well, they're not going to get one here. The charge taken by Wright.
To the NBA, how can we possibly be better right now? We don't have those kind of players.
Well, they're getting all they can handle from an improving Michigan Wolverines team.
Now, will they eventually be a good team? Yes, those freshmen will get better and better with experience.
Manny Harris.
Every day, either in practice or every game, he had at least one charge. They're working very hard on his decision-making, guys. Not there yet.
Aboya on the inside. UCLA back on top.
Aboya's got to be a little more active inside. They need point production out of guys like Aboya and Keith. Their baseline's got to start giving them some points. I love their defense, though. I'll tell you one thing. They are consistent defensively. They challenge on every shot.
Who's the scorer with Harris on the bench? Another offensive foul to go. The winner to get Duke in the championship game tomorrow night.
You know, if they go to the Final Four for the 4th time in a row, that'll be the 4th school ever achieved that. UCLA, Cincinnati, and Duke did it.
Aboya. Driving by Gibson, doesn't get the finish, got it back. And a foul on Gibson, I believe.
You get down the stretch of a game, you got to convert on that free throw line. Unbelievable. Alabama and Auburn, Mercer, wow.
1 of 2 for Aboya. The Bruins up by 2. You got to hand it to the Wolverines. They have not appeared at any point tonight, Dick, to have lost their poise. Exactly what I was going to say. They haven't panicked. They're still running their stuff.
I can read you like a book after working with you several years.
That frightens me.
I tell you right, they need a big shot here in a possession because I think UCLA is starting to take charge a little bit here. The winning mentality.
Tough play for Douglas. What a shot.
That was a big-time stroke right there. He struck that almost from Carmel, Indiana, where he played high school.
That's a freshman, Stu Douglas. Michigan back on top.
And he does a good job at that top of the point. Now watch how he makes it very difficult for them to reverse the ball. You almost got to use the skip pass. Go to the opposite. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, but you got to convert it.
And what a rebound in traffic by Sims.
That's the pass you have to use against that zone. Get it away from the strong side.
Harris handling now for Michigan. Big screen by Merritt.
Now it's important that the right people shoot the basketball. You get into winning time, you got to make certain you know your strengths and weaknesses.
Shot clock under 10. Merritt needs help. It's going to be Manny Harris. Have to force it up.
That's absolutely not the kind of shot you want in that possession. Not in a game that's a one-point game. You got the lead. You take an unbelievable bomb from out there because you don't execute. That'll drive a coach bananas.
Now Ben Howland calling out the plays. Darren Collison starts to execute the plan on the floor, and he turns it over.
That's a rarity.
Harris to Douglas to Sims.
I'll tell you, what a play by Douglas. Douglas is really giving him quality minutes. That was an excellent pass. He really was one step ahead. Yes, sir. Think about it. This could be a big moment for Michigan basketball. They haven't had too many in the last few years.
Dragovic, no one to pass to, so he settles for the shot. Michigan ball.
He hasn't made a shot. He's the lone shooter. Now you got to take some time off, play under control. I know one booster they have, Rocky Ross, is going crazy at home in Longboat Key. He loves Michigan.
Patience by the Wolverines.
Trying to take some clock down. They're running a high extended 2-3 offense. Trying to clear out. Turnover.
UCLA's got it. Collison lost it. And the shot clock expires.
Officials tell us shot clock violation is what they looked at.
All right, well, I think
you can use it for the shot clock.
Yeah.
You can use the video and the monitor to determine whether or not there was a shot clock violation. Got to get back to playing basketball here right now. UCLA needs a score.
Still trying to deal with that 1-3-1 that's been such a thorn in their side most of the night.
They have not been able to reverse the ball against it, and they haven't been able to get anybody to knock down that wing three. See, you can't go side to side with the ball. They just rotate it. You got to utilize the skip pass or the diagonal or over the top of the defense.
Ship. In and out, follows it, got it back. And a foul on the floor against Merritt of Michigan.
Experience on the floor as well.
2 huge free throws for Ship.
He's a veteran player. They need
defense. Missed it. Michigan ball.
Got to play heads-up basketball right here. UCLA going to attack that basketball defensively.
No call. Harris, good decision.
Got to get better spacing. UCLA kids don't lose their poise. They just keep challenging, keep playing on the defensive side.
Backdoor cut for the slam.
What a great play from the offside. That's coaching, that's teaching, that's execution. The backdoor cut from the weak side. Catching UCLA sleeping on the weak side, and that usually doesn't happen.
And they're using so much time to get a look at the basket, and a turnover, and Michigan is on the brink of a big upset. It looked like UCLA, Southern Illinois, and Duke, Michigan, who, by the way, will meet just a couple of weeks from now in Ann Arbor on a Saturday afternoon on ESPN. So looks like they're going to play twice in 2 weeks.
It's going to be a tough night in L.A. They lost to Seton Hall, Southern Cal.
Michigan to bench, 18 points, 5 rebounds, is tonight's 2K Sports player of the game. He may not start, but he finishes.
Well, he can finish, and he's getting a lot of PT, a lot of playing time.
Missed the front end, though. Dragic for 3. 1-point game. 5 seconds to go. Timeout, Bruins.
Check out the Maryland game and Duke game.
Douglas to inbound. And Manny Harris is almost a second, comes off the clock.
And he's right.
1-and-1 for Harris. And 4 of the 5 Bruins on the floor right now can shoot the 3. 2 monster free throws for Manny Harris. Ship to inbound. Holiday can shoot it. Collison can shoot it. Dragic can shoot it.
See, that's no time. Only taking off the clock. Foul him out there. Don't let him shoot it. Wow. He almost got fouled on his shot.
It's ruled a clean block on the 3-point attempt, and the Michigan Wolverines have beaten UCLA.